So I'm gonna share with you today my favorite eye brushes. A couple of here. Some are high-end, some are drugstore. This helped me create any look that I can possibly want. Like, this is from the brand Basanti, and I actually received it in my Ipsy bag. I was like, what am I gonna use this for? But you know what? It's amazing to apply concealer or eyeshadow primer. You just dab this on. If you've watched any of my tutorials, you'll see that I use this a lot, like just to blend out the concealer. Just because some brushes are named for certain things, that does not mean you can't use them for like other purposes. I do it all the time. So you may find use for this brush for, I don't know, maybe blending the concealer under your eye as well. I mean, it works great. It's not too fluffy, it's not too rough, it's just perfect to apply cream product and blend it out. This is the Basanti Concealer Buffer. Love receiving brushes in my Ipsy bag. Next one I have here is probably a lot of people's favorites, eyeshadow brushes. This is the MAC 239. They are pricey, but you know what? I've had it for I don't even know how many years, maybe since like 2013 or something, and they're so well made. Some of them will shed, not too much, but this is perfect to like apply your shadow, like to pack it on. This is not a blending brush. This is just gonna be perfect to apply the eyeshadow. Some are much bigger, but if you have like a smaller eye, this is really nice. Packs the color on so good, so fast. The MAC 239. And I have this one here. Not only is it beautiful, I think it's beautiful. The handle is like this beautiful lilac color. Always wanted a brush like this. It's just so much skinnier, so much more compact, and it's great for me because I have hooded eyes and I need something to get in this area that I don't want it too fluffy, too big. It's just perfect. This is the Luxie 237. I'm sure other brands do a similar brush like this, maybe Morphe or Sigma. I really want to get some Sigma brushes. I think I just have one and I really never used it because it's like for foundation. Usually now just blend out my foundation with a sponge. Blend out really nicely so you can have a seamless look because blending is everything. Longer and skinnier. Here, this is the MAC 217, another one that when I building my MAC collection of brushes, this was all like 2013, so I invested in it a long time ago and they're still going strong. I'm sure I'm gonna use them for many years to come. And this is also great for like blending. It's gonna pack color as well. I love using this to like put it in the crease. This is what I blend like my crease color in. This one is still dense enough to pack color, but it's still gonna blend. It's not like to deposit color like your 239, which is just like a flat one. MAC 217. This one is from e.l.f. and it's so beat up right now. The concealer brush is so tiny. I really love this, like if I want to apply concealer, like to cut the crease in a really small area, it's just perfect for that. Or also like if you mess up in your eyeshadow, you can just take this with some concealer and just clean it up. Oh my god, I love this, and of course it's so inexpensive. It's e.l.f. It's just a beautiful brush to have. It's very convenient, and I just love like cleaning up some eyeshadow. This is from Zoeva. This is the 210 spot liner, and look how tiny it is. It's beautiful. Maybe if you want to like cut the crease, just place a color there. I usually use it like to apply some eyeshadow in the waterline. I love it for that. Look how tiny it is. So it's more like for detailed work or for like really small areas. So I like to apply this in the waterline, and then I'll go in with like a pencil brush and always like smudge it out. This one I use so much when I'm like cutting the crease. This is by Wet n Wild concealer brush. Look how flat it is. This is not fluffy. This is gonna apply color beautifully. Or if you have any like wet shadow, it's just gonna like pack it on. You don't blend with this, you just like pack the color. I don't use it for eyeshadow. I use this for like applying concealer, cutting the crease, and it's just a nice size. It's not gonna take me as long like if I want to use this one. So this one I don't really use it like for cleaning up, but you definitely can. They're very similar, just different size. This is the e.l.f. This is the one from Wet n Wild. You can also do it like to clean your brow if you mess up, or just for a super sharp look. People have asked me about this one. This is another one from MAC, and look how tiny it is. This is the MAC, I believe is 228. This is what I use to apply in the inner corner. Look at that glow. You see that area? So this is what I use it for. Maybe you could use it as concealer as well. I can see that working for that because it's so small, so precise. This is another one from MAC. This is the MAC 242 brush. It's not a blending brush. This is again to pack color. Use this like if I'm gonna wet a shadow. If I'm gonna use like a wet formula, I love like packing it on. It's just great for that. It's great like if you put some glitter glue, like to just pack it. This one, like the one from Wet n Wild, is a bit similar, but this one is just a little bit more full, I would say. But they're both like that. They're not blending brushes. They're like to pack on a color. Spray MAC Fix Plus or something, and you apply the shadow. This is gonna apply it so good. I have another small one here. This would be great like to smudge your eyeliner if you ever do that. I don't really do that. Japonesque, and this is the 346. I actually got this like on TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I believe. They have Japonesque all the time, but I'm pretty sure Sephora or Ulta sell it. I forget which one it is. Maybe Sephora. It's a great like smudger. You can use this to apply on your waterline as well, wherever you just want to like smudge. Or if you also want to apply shadow in a really small area, you can do that too. Or if you have like really small lids, this is great. If you don't want to use like a really big brush or it just doesn't fit properly, this is a really nice one from Japonesque to apply shadow. I can't forget about pencil brushes. Like they're a must too. One is from e.l.f. is the e.l.f. eye crease brush. This one is another one that I love to use to apply like the inner corner highlight. It just fits so well, and the shape, it just like goes right in there without a problem. Or you can also use it like, I guess, to after you put some shadow to blend it out. Or if you have like really small lids and you just want to pack on the color there, like to smoke it out, that's really good too. This says crease brush, so I guess you can apply color like on the crease. It's just small, so it's really precise. It's not really a pencil brush, but it's very similar to this one. This is the MAC 219. And as you see, it has a really dark color because that's what I usually use it for. Like if I apply a black liner on the waterline, I'm not just gonna leave it like that because it'll smudge. So I'll just take a black, whatever color I want to smudge it with, and I just go over it and just smoke it out like that. Or wherever you want to smoke out a color. That's just how I use it. Let me know what are your go-to eye brushes. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, click the little notification bell. That way you'll be the first to get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.